Welcome to the Idle Engineer. Today, we're going to build a router stand. This stand is going to serve to keep the router table up and level with the workbench, but it's also going to be a prototype for some of the work tables we're planning on building later. This is going to be primarily a test of the pocket drilling system that we hadn't used before, and then also a test of the retractable wheel system that was seen on New Yankee Workshop. We began by breaking down all the lumber on the cut list, including these brand new 4x4s. These 4x4s made the build a pretty low risk situation since the table itself was going to be lag bolted into the top of them. If the stringers failed, the 4x4s would be able to carry all the loads that we put on this router table. So with all the lumber cut, it was time to break out the pocket jig and set the depth. When I set the depth, I didn't quite leave enough room for the screw to grab onto. Luckily, the brand new 4x4s the table is mounted to should be able to take care of any load that the table is subjected to. With everything drilled, it's time to build. First, I attach each 2x4 to the 4x4s. With each 2x4 attached to the 4x4, I brought them together into sub-assemblies. Once all the stringers were attached, I started to assemble the final table. The drill made assembly relatively painless until we got to the underside of these narrow ends. Now here come the hand tools. Once everything was screwed together, it made for a pretty sturdy base. Using the router table as a template, we mark and drill the pilot holes for the lag bolts. Once everything's bolted together, the table is sturdy and at the right height. Here's the finished table. At the bottom you see the wheels that were originally put on so we could roll the table around, but we found with the narrow ends it was just not sturdy enough, so we're just going to keep it as a regular table. Thanks for watching our quick build. Please subscribe and follow us on Instagram.